so we're going to quickly go over a vocabulary skill that we're going to use when we're reading and we don't know what a word is. So today we're going to talk about synonyms. Can everybody say synonyms?
Synonyms.
Synonyms are words with similar meanings. So they're almost the same. Let's check out an example. These words are synonyms for the word big. Huge, giant, gigantic, colossal, massive, substantial, immense, sizable. All of these words mean big. You can use words like synonyms in your brain help you to think of things when you don't know. Okay, let me stop. Knowing synonyms helps you to figure out the meanings of other words. Okay, so if we can collect more and more synonyms, it helps us to figure out words that we might not know in a text. Let's practice. Let's try this out, okay? This is a sentence from our book. Huey was crying harder than ever. He tricked me, he sobbed. Look at that word sobbed. Can you think of a word that probably has the same meaning as sobbed? Kingsley? Cried. What clues did you see in this sentence that let you know that sobbed meant something similar to cry? What clues did you see, Mackenzie?
Huey was crying harder than ever.
Good. Huey was crying. And then it says, he tricked me, he sobbed. So that was a big clue that sobbed and crying are synonyms. They mean similar things. Sobbed means that you're really crying extra hard. Let's try another one. Can you think of a synonym for the word handkerchief? My father pulled out his handkerchief and gave it to Huey. Now blow your nose and listen to me, my father said. Seneca, what do you think handkerchief might mean? It's like a tissue. Very good. What were some clues that helped you guys figure that out? Casey?
Now blow your nose and listen to me.
Very good. Blow your nose. And we know that we blow our nose in a tissue, so that helps us to kind of figure out that handkerchief and tissue have similar meanings. They're synonyms. A handkerchief is just a fabric tissue. It's not made of paper. All right, let's try one more before we get into our chapter. We could see his feet from under the bed. He lifted the bedspread. There was his face and his eyes like black lightning. Can anybody think of another word that would mean the same thing as bedspread? Brayden? Let's see, mattress. In the book, did he pick up the whole mattress? You're close. It has something to do with his bed. Abby? A blanket. Yes, so very close. It lays on top of the mattress. A bedspread and a blanket are the same thing. Those are synonyms. Can anybody think of some more synonyms? Bedspread, blanket. Are there other words that mean the same thing? Casey? Those are synonyms. Are there any other synonyms for bedspread and blanket? Can you think of other words that we call what we put on the top of our bed? Seneca? Just covers. Brayden? Your sheets?
Quilt.
Your quilt? Very good. I call mine a comforter at home. Does anybody call theirs a comforter? So all of those words mean similar things. There's something you put on top of your bed. And the clue for us was that they were under the bed and he lifted it up. So when we saw that picture in our book, we could be sure that it's their bedspread or their quilt. All right, guys. Today, we're going to read Chapter 2 of Catalog Cats. And as we're reading, there's going to be a couple of words that maybe we're not familiar with. We're going to use the clues in the text to see if we can think of some synonyms or words that have similar meanings so that we can understand them.